guys, just look at the way they fight. Like, the T and L COVID is burning. Hey, Tiana and Laura COVID, Hey. Episode 8 of the Real Housewives of Lagos started on an emotional note. It's so touching.
The child is dead. Oh my god.
Like, oh, deep God. Chioma Ikoko cried. I cried. An older woman on the show cried as well. And I love that I started on this note because there was no form of drama at the beginning, or when I say beninging, no wawulence, no bass boost. In fact, that won't settle my mind. Okay, it all happened that Chioma, Caroline, and Chioma's friend went for charity. Chioma's Good Way charity. They went and they encouraged the women. They encouraged the young ones as well. They blessed them with gifts, and they gave 3 women 200,000 naira each to support their businesses. And they also encouraged these women to help other people, which is a nice initiative. Afterwards, Chioma met with an older woman, when I say a grandma, and this grandma was sad. She was crying, and Chioma asked her what the problem was, and she explained that she lost her daughter. Her daughter died. So that news shocked Chioma. Chioma was shocked because she saw the girl before she died, and a few months later the lady is dead. Like, it was so painful to Chioma and to me as well, because at that point I cried. I was like, oh my gosh.
This is the problem, because you can't help everybody. Like, I tried. So sorry.
So much poverty in the land.
And it just goes back to the reason why I formed this charity. Healthcare in this country is something that greatly needs to be improved. The boy was sick. They obviously couldn't afford to treat him, because most hospitals in Nigeria, if you don't pay up front, you get 0 treatment. The child couldn't receive the treatment that was desired, and he passed away. I feel so bad because I actually promised her.
I applaud Chioma for doing this, because Chioma understands the rate of poverty, in the land, and she's trying her possible best to help people. Chioma, well done. Moving on to the drama. When I say drama, you say yes, care, okay? So moving on to drama. Laura Ikeji and her husband had a discussion. So Laura sat her husband down, was explaining everything that went down to her husband. She started with saying that the ladies were late at Mariam's event, Mariam's party, and she vouched that next time she's going to take care of her child, her children, her husband, take care of herself before she ventures into going out into meeting with the ladies. You get it?
So that I can actually put my kids to bed and then take care of my husband and then take care of the entire family. So I know that everybody is good. Then I'll start dressing up to come to the event. And
she talked about Caroline's accusations. Caroline accusing her of being pimped to a governor. It pained Laura. So she explained everything. Then she gave a backstory of all that had happened.
You remember 2017 at a hotel that the president came to Lagos and did one talk with entertainers. So Caroline just accused me of being pimped.
She talked about 2017 when an event was organized in Lagos and a certain governor was there. So she said she met with this governor and she showed the governor her books, and she wanted the governor to support her business, her book business. And she said she also saw Caroline in that place, in the governor's room, Abi Hotel. So she explained everything, and she was very mad at Caroline. She said whenever she sees Caroline, she's gonna scratch Caroline's face, she's gonna pull her wig, and she's gonna drag her to the gutter.
Oh, I'm gonna drag you by your wig. I'm gonna drag you outside your house, take you to the street, and dump you in the gutter.
God said whenever she sees Caroline, she's gonna be ready. That Caroline should be ready for her. So she explained all of these things to her husband, and her husband confirmed to what she was saying, because her husband said he drove her to the center, he drove her to the event. Okay, so it all makes sense, okay? It all made sense. And I love how Laura's husband was supporting us, like, yes, yes, yes. And you know, Laura was just angry that Caroline is divorced, okay? So she wanted to spoil our own marriage. Guys, let us proceed, okay? Let us proceed to the heat of the matter. Now, Iyabo Ojo, being the eldest of the group, decided to make the ladies reconcile, come back together. So she put a call through to all the ladies so that they can meet, you know, and they can discuss and settle their issues. Goodness, guys, wrong move, but we proceed. All of them obeyed. All of the ladies answered to Iyabo Ojo's call, so they came seated, looking pretty, looking good. Laura Ekeji came looking relaxed, because I don't understand the dress she was wearing. You say whenever you see Caroline, you're going to do something. Why you can't wear boo boo? Caroline, on the other hand, was dressed looking like a ninja ready for the fight. But let me tell you, Caroline, next time if you want to come for a fight like that, please do you wear flats or sneakers, okay, so that you will be ready, ever ready. You see that heels that Caroline is wearing is not good for this kind of situationship. Guys, you understand what I'm saying? Because if they mistakenly push Caroline like this with that heels, she feel land for somewhere where she no want land. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Mariam was dressed simple with no bra. Hey. Tiana came looking extra mama. Chioma came in looking like a queen that she is. Iyabo looking simple. Okay, they all seated looking. Iyabo started the discussion. She said, Laura, how many times did I call you? She did not say like that, but she told Laura point blank that she did not like what Laura did, especially at Mariam's house. And then on the WhatsApp group, she plainly said her mind that she did not like what Laura did. Tiana continued the conversation, and Tiana faced Laura straight up. She said, Laura, I don't support you. I don't support what you have done. And Laura was mad. Laura was like, but you called yourself my friend. You call yourself are you my friend? You're supposed to support me. Good or bad, support me. Tiana like, no way, I don't feel support you. If you do bad, I will call your F out to the public. That is my kind of person. If you are doing good, I will praise you. Okay? So Tiana and Laura started to have that heated argument, started shouting and all of that. And the most interesting part of this whole argument is that Chioma and Iyabo, as well as Caroline, were laughing.
And it's funny.
They were laughing. They were like, ha. The coven is burning. The T&L coven is burning. It's gonna be destroyed very soon. Where's my glasses? Let me demonstrate it very well. The T&L coven is burning. Hey, Tiana and Laura coven, it dey burn. Hey. Goodness, guys. So you know, Tiana was mad at Chioma for laughing. She was mad at Iyabo. Why are you people laughing? So, you know, in order to cover all those shame, Laura came close to Tiana and she apologized to Tiana so that she would not be embarrassed, you know. So they settled their rift right there. Now, so we move on to the next segment called Bring Forth Your Strong Reason. This segment kick-started with Laura talking about why she was angry. So Laura said that she, Iyabo, Tiana and Mariam, they wore lunch outfits, but Chioma and then Caroline, the CC ladies, they were wearing dinner outfits. Bikonu, is that an issue? No, guys, tell me, is that a problem? Caroline, that has not been talking for a while, She has not been talking since they started the whole conversation. Caroline shook mouth inside the matter, and she shaded Laura.
A shiny black wrapper to the events with open button white shirts. Why are you so bothered?
It was
Miriam, sorry,
it was not a wrapper.
Sorry.
So Mariam now added more to it. Mariam was angry. She directed her anger to Laura. She said, Caroline, hold on first. She faced her one-on-one. She told Laura that she did not like what Laura did, especially with the fact that Laura was complaining about the food wey be say na celebrity chef cook am. Hey, I hear me. You know, Mariam was vexed, but she was keeping it classy so that she will not bring out all the ghetto, you know. So guys, moving on, that's how Laura now said that the messages she sent on the WhatsApp group was not that malicious. It's not as bad as you people thought it was. Now, so all the other ladies open their mouth down wide. Me self, I join open mouth. I say, Laura, can you hear what you are saying? Like, can you listen to what you are saying? Well, Caroline then brought forth her strong reasons. First things first, Caroline reminded everyone of what happened in episode 2 or 3. Yes, a boohoo party. She reminded everyone. She said that boohoo party that she was not happy about it. That after the whole brawl between herself and Laura, that she ended up crying, and that she was even very vexed at Laura because Laura lacked empathy. Laura was still supporting her sister after all what she said about Lena Ikeji. Afterwards, Caroline told everyone what Chioma told her about Laura. She said that Laura would rather have drama between herself, Caroline, and Chioma instead of the other ladies, just to gain more followers. Try that one vexed Laura. Laura was vexed, boiling in anger. She was already at 100%. She was already going to 120% of boiling.
You have insecurity issues, Laura. You want drama with us because it makes you look good. You want drama with us.
Now so Laura stand up, they look for anything carryable, begin they throw arm at Caroline too was throwing her own back, you know, back and forth. Everywhere was just upside down. A disaster of a meeting.
You were brought to be pimped. You would die untimely for that. And your gist is everywhere. You would die untimely for that. Shut up. You're a liar. My darling. Look at you. What? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad?
See, you know, in all of this, the one where shocked me the most now Caroline's attitude. Caroline was still insisting that Laura was pimped to a governor. She was insisting. She said, I saw you. I saw you.
You were brought to be pimped. You would die untimely for that.
Oh my god, my mouth is paining me, guys. I have laughed since morning. I dey laugh. Like,
are you mad? Are you mad? You think I have time to tell me? Are you mad? You won't fight me? Are you mad? Let me scatter your face. I wasn't.
hey guys, this drama is too much for me, guys. Just look at the way they fight. Like chicken fights. If in a one fight, off shoe, pull wig, come one-on-one, make them leave them, make them create space. I go sweet.
You're mad. If you want to fight, you don't have to be. You're fighting like you want them to hold you. You not say they will hold you. If you want to jump somebody, jump. Which one is? You're already preparing to fight. They don't prepare to fight. In my own decision, if you want to fight, go get to. Go to some dance. I can't pretend that I will left, right. They show because they don't. You're already doing. You're prepared. So everybody's not getting up and trying to. Every time you want drama, now you've seen the drama.
Another thing where they sweet me for body for this thing be say, as Laura and Caroline were fighting, Tiana sit down for one corner. She dey sip drink comfortably. Iyabo just they look, they nod her head, they mind her business. Like, how will you be so cool in such a disaster? How you people will not try? You know what Caroline has said can break any marriage. Like it can. See, guys, let me tell you something. I feel that in all of this, Caroline is pushing that narrative. I feel like it's not real. Why? Because Laura has been a bully from day one. You know, so Caroline wanted Laura to have a taste of her medicine. Could you bear law now? Could you bear law? Abby? So, but in all honesty and in all sincerity, I just feel that Caroline was just using that as a weapon. You know, that statement of Laura being pimped to a governor, I feel it's not real, because Laura has already spoken to her husband, and her husband was involved. Okay, her husband was the one that took Laura, you know, to that event, so he was aware of everything. So he's involved, he knows about it, he doesn't care for what Caroline is saying, so they're good. Okay, Caroline should calm down. I understand that Laura has gone off limits, you know, but pushing that narrative is too bad. It can break any marriage.
Fashion show, I was told 12 p.m. No. By 2:30, I was ready as well. I also had to wait.
From the timing not correct. If you're 1 hour, 2 hours late, it's okay. But when it has to be
when I waited for 6 hours,
you waited for who?
Laura's fashion show. I kept asking, is she there?
Show. I was there.
I kept asking, but you were there. But I kept asking, is she there? Is she ready? Is she there?
But in all of that, Chioma had to calm down Caroline, and Tiana had to calm down Laura, but Laura still no agree. And you know, outside of the event, Tiana went to meet with Laura, and she told Laura that she could not support her because of blah blah this. And I feel that Laura and Tiana, they did not have a conversation after that Mariam's event incidents. Okay, I feel so, but you know, Laura still expressed her displeasure with Tiana, not supporting her and not defending her in the presence of the other people, and that was how the show ended. So guys, let me know your thoughts about these people: Laura, Tiana, Caroline, Iyabo, Mariam, all of them. What do you feel? Who are you supporting? And tell me what you feel about Laura and Caroline's brawl. What do you feel about their quarrel, their fight? Who is at fault? Who is to be blamed? Should they have a reconciliation? Should they continue in season 2? Let me know about your thoughts in the comment section. Kindly subscribe and kindly click on the like button. See you on my next video. Bye for now.